Hi guys. I have been MIA for about 2 days now. I know I'm going to be resuming the love readings as soon as I finish this spread. My kids seem to be feeling better. My oldest is still got some throwing up and everything going on. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I really wanted to get at least the new moon out and see if I could attempt to do a couple of love readings. So this is going to be a new moon oracle spread for every sign. The signs will be timestamped in the comments below. You can watch for your sun, your moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. As you guys know, as I like to mention, your moon is how you think. People tend to resonate a lot with their moon sign because, your thoughts, you're alone with your thoughts a lot, right? Your rising is how you present yourself to the world. Venus would be love and relationships. So if you're looking to manifest or plant seeds with this new moon in regards to love, especially because Venus rules Libra, this would be a good one to set your intentions in regards to relationships, okay? Jupiter would be growth and expansion or good fortune and luck. Mars is action. Uranus, is it Uranus that's communication? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people are in this love mode because of the season. It is fall. We're also in Libra season. And again, they're ruled by Venus. So, love tends to come on a lot of people's minds during this time. It's colder, no more hot girl, hot boy summer. So there's that, all right? So I'm going to go through the signs starting with Libra, and we're just going to do little micro spreads with the oracles. These two I will definitely be reading from the book. I know some people hate that, so you can skip through that if you want to. The Goddess and the Amenti Oracle I will just interpret intuitively, okay? But I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not at 100%. So one thing I haven't lit my candle yet. The candles that I always burn are by the Astro Boutique. This one is the new moon candle. I'm gonna burn it for this reading. You can see her website down there, theastroboutique.com. I actually don't know if you can see that. This is her new moon candle for new beginnings and setting intentions. All of her candles have crystals in them. This one has selenite, hibiscus, and moon magic. So she pours these ones under the new moon. So this, her crescent moon, and her I think it's the full moon. All of her moon ones, they get poured under the moon's influence. So they're not usually in stock because she has to wait for the cycle. All right, so let me just light my little candle really quick. This is a new one. There is a frequency playing in the background. You may be able to hear it. I'm not sure. All right, so we're obviously going to start with Libra. All right. We want to know what you need to focus on with this new moon, Libra. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please get accurate messages for the collective sign of Libra? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, whatever they're looking for information on. I personally I have Libra in my moon sector, and I think in my 11th house. So for me, this is excellent. Let's just see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get the focus for Libra with the new moon in Libra? What does Libra need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is making a choice. Card number 30. Okay, so somebody, Libra, you are the scale. So I feel like sometimes Libras can get caught up. Like, it's tough to make a decision because you want to be balanced. You want to make sure that you're making a justified decision, right? Woo, come together. Card number 8. Somebody's trying to make a decision, or you need to make a decision in regards to relationships that you're entertaining right now, whether it is like a romantic relationship, familial relationships, friendships. All right, there's somebody's trying to decide if they want to mend something, if they actually want to be in a real relationship, but there needs to be an intention set with this new moon about what you want to do, especially because the bottom of the deck is making a choice and followed by magic prayer. Okay, so set the intention with this new moon. Ask for help in regards to making a decision. All right, let's just read the passage really quick. Love needs to be shared. All right, it came out in the upright. So love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all of its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each stance, there's another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other and a relative, a friend, an animal, and or a spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Knowing that you're cherished, like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. So again, somebody needs to make a choice, right? Set the intention with this new moon in regards to relationships, what it is that you want out of a relationship, what kind of friends you want to attract, that sort of thing. All right. And I was thinking reciprocity because the number 8, every time I see the number 8, I think reciprocity. All right. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's the next right action regarding the new moon for Libra? What is a step in the right direction in regards to the new moon for Libra? Since it's about love, it feels like somebody needs, or not love, but somebody needs to make a decision in regards to a relationship. But let's just see what the wisdom of the oracle says. The first deck that I use is the Enchanted Map. All of the decks will be listed in my description box. What's a step in the right direction for Libra in regards to the new moon? What will be a step in the right direction for Libra in regards to the new moon? What is a step in the right direction for Libra in regards to the new moon in Libra? Ooh, card number 4. Wow, you guys, there really needs to be a decision made. Bottom of the deck is fork in the road. Card number 13, which breaks down to a 4. And then higher power, also a 4, comes out. A step in the right direction is definitely setting your intention. Speak to your spirit guides, your ancestors, pray about it. Whatever you believe in, you need to do that. Really set your intentions with this new moon, okay? Okay, so this card reminds you that you're more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your way and trust that there's a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Okay? So that's the step in the right direction, is fostering your connection with spirit or divine. So let's just see. Let's see what the strongest goddess energy is that surrounds you at this time, Libra. You know what? I just cannot. Sometimes I really, really cannot stand my Virgo in the 10th because it drives me nuts when things get pushed out of the way. Bear with me, y'all. It's already going to be a long video. All right. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Libra during this new moon in Libra? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Libra with this new moon in Libra? Strongest goddess energy surrounding Libra with this new moon in Libra, please. Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You definitely need to foster that relationship with spirit, okay? There's a download that spirit is trying to send to you. And I think that it's, you could either be blocking it or you just need to focus more on that relationship with spirit. Try talking, sitting, meditating so that you can hear the downloads. Find a quiet space, Libra, during this new moon. Focus on self-care, and that's where you can receive your downloads. Also, at this time, there may be people that want to pour into you, especially because it's your birthday season. Let them be open to receiving, okay? So finally, what intention needs to be set with this new moon for the collective sign of Libra? What intention needs to be set with this new moon for the collective sign of Libra? What intention needs to be set with this new moon in Libra for the collective sign of Libra? What intention needs to be set with this new moon in Libra for the collective sign of Libra? What intention needs to be set with the new moon in Libra for the collective sign of Libra? Man, it is warm in here. Bottom of the deck is I spread joy. That one tried to come out. That's the only reason I showed that. I consume only my fair share. Very Libra. Very balanced. Very fair. Okay, same with receptivity. It's like you give. So at this time, you need to be open to receiving. And if you're the one that's always receiving, it's time for you to give. It's time for reciprocity. That has shown itself multiple times. In relationships, especially, if you give, it's time for you to receive. And if you're the one that's always receiving, it's time to give. It's time to be in a reciprocal. It's time to set intentions for reciprocal relationships. Be it love, be it with family, be it with friends, okay? And definitely with spirit. It's time for you to speak to spirit so that you can hear from spirit. All right, that's how you're going to find your balance with this new moon in Libra. I hope that this makes sense. I hope that this was helpful. We are now going to move into Scorpio. Wait, did I put that in the right? Yes, I did. Let me just shuffle this around a little bit. Excuse me, guys. It's going to take a minute because there are 12 signs I have to get through, and try not to rush. But I also know that I cannot be sitting in this energy for too long, because I am going to get very hot and very sick. As I say that, time for a nap just flipped over. This one a little bit. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio energy for this new moon in Libra. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What does Scorpio need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Scorpio need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Card number 7 is into the unknown. That's very Scorpionic energy. I mean, it's Piscean energy too, because Neptune would rule the subconscious, the unknown. Bone collector, card number 1. Scorpio, what y'all got going on? Somebody's coming for what they know is theirs. It is time to collect on what's owed to you. It's time to set the intention for that. This is kind of a long passage, but let's just read it. When the bone collector appears, she's asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever you're wounded, especially when you're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your decision, the Bone Collector reminds you that truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. I tell you guys that all the time, Scorpio. I feel like people make you guys feel like they don't understand. It's because they don't understand you. There's a lot of envy that surrounds you guys. There is a lot of people, they're uncomfortable with you because you don't necessarily wear your heart on your sleeves. Even though you are a water sign, you don't wear your emotions on your sleeves like other water signs would, unless you have like a lot of water in your chart, okay? But Scorpio can be very mysterious, okay? And that's completely fine. But people like to make you feel like you're worthless or they don't understand you, but it's because they don't understand you, all right? It's not that you're worthless. What they think about you has nothing to do with you, and I tell you guys that all the time. So what's the step in the right direction for Scorpio with this new moon in Libra? What's the step in the right direction for Scorpio with this new moon in Libra? Step in the right direction for Scorpio with this new moon in Libra, please. What is a step in the right direction for Scorpio with this new moon in Libra? You guys got two cards. I may have to read this intuitively because it's going to take up a lot. Bottom of the deck, card number 33, chaos and conflict. You see how this zebra has dressed itself in giraffe skin, but that's all chipping away to show its true colors. The step in the right direction, Scorpio. Take back everything that's yours, including your power, okay? All that glitters, card number 16 breaks down to a 7. And imagine, card number 20 breaks down to a 2. So with all that glitters, it talks about people being in pursuit of things that look good, but aren't necessarily good, okay? So if you're dressing yourself up one way, that's not going to get you very far. It's time for you to strip yourself of the characteristics and the dressings that everybody place on you and just be yourself. All right, so let's just read. Do we read this one or imagine? Yeah, because imagine is kind of different. Like there's so many things that go with imagine. Let's just read imagine, okay? Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations. And imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. These go very well together with the Bone Collector because it's asking you to take back your power. You need to pour back into yourself. Whatever people took away from you by placing judgments or their ideals on you, it's time for you to take back your power and actually stand in your truth. What do you want for you? What do you see for your life? What do you see for yourself? Okay, it doesn't matter what other people want for you or what other people believe to be your truth. You have to know what is your truth. Just because it's what other people want you to do, just because it glitters and it's pretty to other people, doesn't mean that it is actually truth, that it's gold. All that glitters isn't gold, okay? So what's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Scorpio during this new moon in Libra? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Scorpio with this? Oh, okay, right away. Abundance, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Exactly. It's like you can get once you shed all of the things that you've dressed yourself up in to believe or to feel like this is what people love, this is what people will accept. Once you get rid of that baggage, you make room for the universe to pour into you. Set the intention with this new moon to to let things go that are what other people want for you. Focus on what it is that you want, Scorpio, because that's where your abundance is. That's where the universe is going to be able to send their blessings. Make the room, get rid of the things that don't work for you. So let's see what intention is a good intention for you to set with this new moon. Angels, ancestors, can you please get one card for the collective sign of Scorpio? What's a good intention for Scorpio to set with this new moon? What's a good intention to set for Scorpio with this new moon in Libra? Good intention for Scorpio to set with this new moon in Libra, please. Okay, well, that one just slid out. It's funny. Bottom of the deck is I can be trusted. Okay. I achieve with integrity. This all goes together so beautifully, Scorpio. Your integrity is within you. Don't allow other people to place things, judgments, beliefs, ideals, anything on you. Don't compromise your integrity to satisfy or appease to other people. All right. Hold on to your integrity. That's how you achieve. That's how you receive your abundance. That's how you get back to you. Set that intention with the new moon in Libra. All right. Sagittarius. I hope this frequency isn't too loud for you guys. Shuffle that around a little bit. Ooh, endings and beginnings. Sag, what y'all got going on? Ooh, by the book. What is going on with y'all, Sagittarius? All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Moving into the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. What does Sagittarius need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Sagittarius need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Sagittarius need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? There's probably going to have to be 3 videos. Wow. Card number 38, heal the ouch, is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be healers. Some of you need to heal yourself. Okay. Card number 54, encouragement. Oh, this is going to make me emotional. I feel like somebody is lacking encouragement right now. Somebody needs some uplifting words of wisdom, or just uplifting words, period. Okay. There's something within you that you need to heal, or that you're surrounded by somebody that needs to be, or not surrounded by, but there's somebody in your energy that you've needed to uplift or be there for, or you're gonna have to be there for them with this new moon. Some of you are finding out that you actually are a healer though. With this new moon, I feel like there's an intention being set. For some of you, it's your family. Some of you need to heal something within your family dynamic. All right, let me just see what this card says. Card number 54. Is there a 54 in this book? I'm like, is that the last one? Jesus. Okay. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Well then, Sag, I don't know if somebody is really a healer or if you actually are in need of healing, but you're definitely making moves in the right direction, okay? If anybody was doubting that, if anybody feels like their blessings aren't coming fast enough, or like healing yourself isn't coming fast enough, just hold on, because you're on the right path, okay? So what's the next step in the right direction for the collective sign of Sagittarius? What's the step in the right direction for the collective sign of Sagittarius with regards to this new moon in Libra? Thank you. Card number 27, exchanging gifts. Yeah, I feel like somebody, Sag, who is a healer? Somebody has to be a healer or healing. I think you're surrounding yourself with people, or you're finding people that are like you, that you can converse with, and it's like they pour into you, you pour into them. Your conversation, the communication is healing. There's not any petty conversations being had. Everyone's on one accord, okay? 23. Ooh, I went right to it. Peace. Card number 23, peace, okay? It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Amazing. Again, if anybody is feeling like they're not getting their blessings fast enough, just hold on, because you are on the right path. You're doing what you need to be doing. Okay. You could honestly set the intention with this new moon to just keep you on the right path. Hold the peace that you currently have. All right. What's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius with this new moon in Libra? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius with this new moon in Libra? Sorry if you guys can hear that. What is the strongest goddess energy? Wow, quiet time wanted to jump. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius with this new moon in Libra? Somebody's thinking about going to, I keep hearing rehab. Somebody is thinking about going to rehab, or there's somebody that you know needs to go to rehab. Somebody's in need of that, not isolation, solitude. Somebody's in need of solitude, or somebody is getting solitude right now. Like finding peace within themselves. Others are finding peace with exchanging communication with people that just get you. What's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius right now? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius right now? If it's not rehab, somebody could be thinking about going on a retreat, but I heard rehab loud and clear. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius at this time? Thank you. I knew that was going to come out. I knew that was going to come out. Nematoma, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So some of you need to go on a retreat, and I feel like that retreat is where that sacred space is. It's like a power place where you there are people that are like-minded. Those are the people that you can talk to that understand you. You guys are in the same space right now, spiritually, and on the same path. It's a very peaceful time for you right now, Sagittarius, or at least with this new moon. You can set that intention with the new moon to be peaceful. We're going to see with these cards what the intention, what the best intention is for you to set, but I definitely feel one of peace. What intention should Sagittarius set with this new moon in Libra? What intention should Sagittarius set with this new moon in Libra? What intention should Sagittarius set with this new moon in Libra? What intention should Sagittarius set with this new moon in Libra? Okay. What intention should Sagittarius set with this new moon in Libra? What is that? I am open to love in various forms. Very peaceful, very accepting. Bottom of the deck is I follow my inner guidance. There's something that you've been feeling a nudge towards, and I feel like a lot of you have been following that nudge. A lot of you have been following the guidance from within. It's like you'll accept advice from others, but your guidance is the strongest. What you feel inside is what matters the most. That is the strongest nudge that you feel. Very powerful, because you're not resting or relying on anybody else. It's like, I'll take the advice, but what I feel, what I know to be true is the path that I'm going to follow. Beautiful. So let's move on to Capricorn. I need to shuffle all of these. This is going to be broken down into like 3 videos, 4 signs per video. This is getting ridiculous. We're already at 30 minutes. Capricorn, y'all have been asking me for a lot of cards now. What's going on with y'all? Okay, see what I mean? Somebody's spirit guides want to talk a lot. If you haven't been connecting with your spirit guides, this is a great time to do it with this new moon in Libra, okay? Because your spirit guides have a lot they want to say to you. If you've been hearing ringing in your ears, try to pay attention to that. See where you're at, what you're doing, what's going on around you, what images, what phrases you might pick up, okay? Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Shifting to Capricorn. Going into Capricorn's energy. What does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? What does Capricorn need to focus on with this new moon in Libra? The intuition, the downloads are extensive for you right now, Capricorn. If you would just find quiet time or find a space to really sit and listen, there are messages, downloads, answers that you've been waiting for or looking for, waiting for you. Bottom of the deck is card number 53, listening. Exactly. Your spirit guides want to connect with you. I feel like some of you have been asking questions, but you haven't made the space or the time to like really sit down and listen. Card number 29, coming to life. Ooh, right away. Right away. If you've been feeling stagnant or stuck, that's getting ready to change. Okay. There could be something with the new moon that you need to set, or you could be asking, like wondering, what do I need to do to get out of this rut? It's time for you to listen, because it's time for you to come to life. It's time for you to get out of that stagnant energy. Somebody's about to be in the limelight. Somebody is about to be recognized. Could be for your music, or you could honestly, because this listening card has music notes there. There's probably messages in music. If you hear ringing in your ears, or if there's a lyric that stands out to you when you're listening to music, that is a message for you. That is an answer for you. Really pay close attention to that. There's an answer for you that is like whatever you've been looking for to get stuck out of that rut or stagnant energy. If that's you, somebody's getting ready to become a freaking star, okay? When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's getting ready to be favored, blessed. Okay, something's getting ready to happen. So let's see what the step in the right direction is for you, Capricorn. That energy feels good, but I feel like somebody has been stuck in a rut or stuck in the mud for a while. But I definitely feel like your time is now. If you set this intention, boo, this is your time. What is the step in the right direction for Capricorn with this new moon in Libra? What's the next step in the right direction for Capricorn with this new moon in Libra? What's the next step in the right direction for Capricorn with this new moon in Libra? I'm being drawn back to the passage where it said, try not to coax it along. Don't take shortcuts. Don't do anything to compromise the integrity of whatever it is that you're trying to be known for. Okay. Flexible. Wow. You guys got this in your love reading. Card number 19 breaks down to a 1. Excuse my daughter. She's very bossy and she's a Capricorn. All right. So a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So let me show you guys something really quick. Both of these, this person is on top of something. So you may be feeling like, or you may have felt like you were stuck somewhere, or like you were down and out, but you're getting ready to come. There's getting ready to be a come up or a blessing or a favor. Something is getting ready to happen in your favor where you're noticed, where you stand out more than others. Okay. Well then, and this is divinely guided. Oh, I'm getting chills. This could be you working with somebody else. You could be in a partnership or working with somebody else, but divine also has a hand in this, okay? So what's the strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? Capricorn, I'm not about to play with y'all, okay? You guys got like 4 cards with your love reading for the goddess energy. I didn't keep all them cards for nobody else. Strongest goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time. Okay, there we go. This is the one that wants to stick out. You also got this in your love reading. Arakira, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. For some of you, this could be spiritual downloads because of the purple, okay? But this is going to bring you abundance. There's something that you learn with the spiritual download that brings you abundance. Pay attention to the lyrics of music that you're listening to. I definitely get that heavier than anything. Random thoughts that cross your mind, especially if you're in the middle of a conversation or you hear, okay, you see people walking by and you catch like an instant of their conversation. I advance through my own abilities. You see this purple feather up here and how she's paying attention to it. Your spirit guides and the downloads that they're trying to give you are very important right now. That's what's going to advance you. That's what propels you. That's where your favor and blessing is. The spiritual download that you receive either through a musical message, people walking by, an impromptu thought that crosses your mind. All right. A lot of purple, a lot of magic around you right now, Capricorn. Sheesh. Well, I'm going to move into Aquarius because this is amazing. Let me just, I got to stitch some videos together. Hold on.